So now in this video I'm gonna tell you how can you install this Epic Games launcher. Firstly you need to install this launcher, then under this launcher you can install your engine. That's perfect. So you need to open a browser. So this time I have opened this Brave browser, and this time I'm gonna search here Unreal Engine. Simply just search here Unreal Engine and you will get here Unreal Engine, and this is the official website unrealengine.com, okay, for the worldwide. So just enter into it, and the latest version right now is 5.8, and if you are watching this video later, then you can use the latest version, and otherwise you can use the same version that's I'm using. You will get the same result, okay. So you will get this get Unreal Engine, okay. If you press this button get Unreal Engine, you will download the launcher. Here you can see what can you create in under this engine, okay. So that's why I like this engine, and I'm also the Blender user. I also like the Blender, but both software are really different. The main work of the Blender is modeling, so here, but here Unreal Engine you can do so many things, okay. So just press this Unreal Engine, get Unreal Engine, and here it's showing you step 1, 2 and 3. How can you do it? Firstly you need to download the launcher, okay, then you need to install the Apex game launcher, and then you need to install the Unreal Engine, okay. And if you need a dedicated tutorial, then you can watch this watch how to install, but this is the old tutorial so that's why I'm going to explain you the latest version. So here you need to press the download launcher, and it's asking you where do you want to download. So here I'm going to download under this UE1 folder under this download, okay. Whenever you just save it, okay. But if you are using the Chrome browser, it will not ask you where to download. It will simply download the file, okay. So after saving you need to open your file and press 2 times. So here you can press this time here, and you will get that installation guide. So under this folder, under the download folder in my PC, it's showing me the Epic Games 20.1.0, okay. So right click and just open it. So after pressing the next, it will simply install this launcher, okay. Simply you can see after installing it, it's already installed in my PC. That's why the option is not visible, okay. Yes option and the install path option is not visible. So if you are using this, or if you are installing this first time, then you need to press S and S always, then it will be installed in your PC. After installing you need to log in, okay. So you will get this login button here. So this time I have logged in with my ID here. This is my ID. After logging it, the most important thing in Unreal Engine is your ID, okay. Always make a good ID and good password so that you will not forget it, because you need to log in it again and again. Firstly you need to log in into the Apex game launcher here, and then you need to log in into the Unreal Engine, okay. Then go to this library. Under this Unreal Engine, go to this library, then here you will get this plus sign. Let me just close it. You will get this plus sign, and this will not be visible in your PC because you are the first time user, so that's why it's will not visible here. So you need to this plus sign, and here under this you will get the latest version. Just press the select this latest version, otherwise you can use the same version that's I'm using for the better result, okay. So this time I'm using 5.8.0, so select 5.8.0 from here, and otherwise you can use the latest version, but I recommend you to use my version, okay. And here select this 5.8.0 and simply press this install. But before pressing this install, I'm gonna show you one thing. You will get here a drop down menu, okay, and here drop down menu. After installing, I think you will get this drop down menu. After installing you will get here, okay. After installing, simply select this one, go to this option, and here under this option enable this MetaHuman Creator Code Data, because this is important for our MetaHuman. So just enable this one and just press this apply button, okay. And I have enabled this 4 options here. First one is core component, it's essential. Then the second one is the templates and the engine sources and the MetaHuman Creator Code Data. So the fourth one is essential, okay. Simply select this one and press this apply button, and it will take some time because it's approx I think 5.8 GB, so it will take some time to install in your engine. After installing, you will get this install plugin option, and I have installed this MetaHuman Animator markerless motion capture plugin. It will not be visible in your PC, so ignore it, I'll explain you. Okay, the second thing is Fab Unreal Engine plugin. So this is important, so you will get this Fab Unreal Engine plugin automatically be installed in your engine. Okay, this will be visible after installing. After installing, close this launcher, again reopen it, then go to this here, this drop down menu. Okay, and go to this option, and then install this MetaHuman core data and apply it. And this is 6.1 GB. Okay, and you need to wait it. That's perfect. And after installing, you don't need to do anything, just press this launch button and it will be launched. But while launching, it will ask you so many permissions of the sometimes C++, and sometimes net frameworks, and you need to just give access to all of this, because this is based on the C++, Python and C hash. Okay, so you need to give access all of this, and just simply press S. Don't deny any of the permission. Okay, when it will ask. Now the another thing, it's showing me the my projects, and here the first time if you're using it, it will show you a blank, but whenever you will create your first project, it will be visible here. Okay, then under it you will get this Fab library, and whenever we will use this Fab option here, you need to log in it here as well. Whenever we will use this Fab library, all the assets will be visible here. Okay, I have downloaded lots of options here, lots of assets. Some of them are entire scenes, some of them are characters, some of them are metahumans. Okay, there are lots of things that I have installed, so I'll explain you the thing which is needed in this project. Okay, so what I'm going to do is simply just press this launch button. Okay, to launch this Unreal Engine 5.8.0, and it's launching. But in your PC, if you are launching it for the first time, it will ask you the permissions. Simply accept all the permissions. Okay, and give all the permissions because it's necessary. And here it's launching, that's why it's taking time. So now here it's asking me the permission, so it will ask you permission something like this. Okay, do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app? Simply press allow, and simply it's asking me to verify I'm human. Yes, I'm human. I'm recording, that's why it's asking me. Now here you will get this new project, and here this is the option of my project. So you are the first time user, so you need to create this new project. After creating this new project, it will redirect into this okay. Now here there are total number of 5 options. First one is games, film video, architecture, automotive, and this is the simulation. So we will use this games option, because under the games option we have this third person option. Okay, under this third person we get some of the characters and some of the player controllers free of this. Okay, and some of the blueprints, animation sequence. So we will use this assets under this project, that's why under this games option, and we will choose this third person game options. Okay, here the under the third person games option, and here it's asking you to target platform is desktop, because we will make for the desktop quality is a maximum, and variant should be the none. Okay, this is the by default, leave it by default. And here it's showing me the path where I will store my project. Okay, so in PC it will automatically select the document folder, otherwise you can use your folder where do you want to store your project. Okay, simply select this one, and you don't need to rename it, you don't need to delete it. Okay, because it's very important, otherwise your project will be crashed. So this location is important. Now the second thing is here project name. So this time I'm going to name it the scene tutorial. Okay, this is the scene, and you don't need to leave any space, you can use this underscore, and here you can save your tutorial. Okay, that's perfect. Here this is the scene tutorial, and simply press this create. Okay, I'm using this third person, so just create it, and it will take I think good amount of time, because it's here you can see it will bake all the textures and shaders here. Okay, so it's depend on your CPU and the GPU how it will handle your Unreal Engine. Okay, so that's why this time it's take hardly maybe 10 or 20 seconds to open in my PC. Simply it's opened. Okay, and this is the first thing you will get into the Unreal Engine. That's perfect. So here all the assets are baked and everything is now ready to use. So this is perfect for this video, and I'll meet you in the next video.